Good morning, everyone. Today's video, we're going to be eating everything my 3-year-old girl is going to pick for us, right? The last time we did this, you just turned 2, right? Yeah. So come over here. You get to pick everything we eat today. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What do you want to eat for breakfast out of everything? All the foods in the world, what kind of breakfast food do you want to eat?
Donut.
You want a donut?
Yeah.
Is that what you want for breakfast?
Yeah.
You want a donut?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Maybe hot dog and
A hot dog and donuts? You want a kolache? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, you want a kolache. I really don't think that's what she meant, but I mean, they have them at the donut shop. So you want donuts this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Brady, does that sound good?
Yeah.
So she just picked, she said she wants donuts with a hot dog. And I was like, oh, a kolache.
I heard you say kolache and I was like, she doesn't know that
She has no idea, but that's what she's going to get because that's pretty much what that is.
Kolache?
You want a kolache?
Yeah.
Mommy's favorite, sister.
All right, well, we're in luck. So I did forget to mention that today is Sunday, so that means we're gonna be going to church. So it's gonna take us a little bit longer to get ready to go get donuts. So I needed something to hold off the kids a little bit before we're going to get, those unhealthy donuts. So I decided to make them 2 Eggos a piece. That's normally our Sunday meal or breakfast is Eggos because there's something really quick and easy to make. Normally these kids eat a whole lot healthier because me or Shelby will wake up every single morning and make them oats and eggs, but of course today is a special occasion because Kinley is picking everything we eat. Oh man, Kinley, your hair looks so pretty. Let me see. Look at me. Oh, so beautiful, yeah. Are you ready to go get donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want an Eggo right now to hold you off?
Yeah.
Okay, go get an Eggo.
Okay. Eggo.
That was so much fun. So being in Texas, if we get donuts, it has to be at Shipley's Donuts or I guess, Round Rock, but we live like an hour from Round Rock, so we're not gonna drive up there. The kids got, what kind of donuts did you get?
I got pink one.
Sprinkles.
Pink? Yeah, you got pink with sprinkles. Brady got chocolate with sprinkles, and I got a blueberry field that I only took a bite out of. I just don't want donuts right now, even though I'm supposed to be eating everything she's eating. I took a bite, okay, so it does count. And then the kids didn't even really like that, so we had to squeeze out all the blueberry filling in that donut for them to eat it. And Casey got him a blueberry, cake donut?
Cake, yeah.
And he loved it, actually. Kinley, can Mommy and Daddy go get coffee? Okay,
Oh,
so
good.
we're gonna go get coffee at Starbucks and then we're gonna head to church. So now we're heading to church. Got my oat milk latte. Brady, you ready to go get in your class? Do you like church? We just made it out of church and now Kinley has to decide where we're going to eat lunch. Now, I did cheat on breakfast because I didn't really eat what she ate. I had a bite of it, but what are we doing here? She's just choosing anything she wants to eat? Well, the last time I had to eat everything that she ate because the mac and cheese and everything I was eating.
I wasn't up on the rules.
Yeah, so are we doing that? I don't know because
I thought she was just picking.
I'm kind of scared for what Kinley's going to pick for lunch if we go out to eat.
I know
Kinley,
what she's gonna pick.
what do you want to eat for lunch?
I want mac and cheese.
You want what?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese? Oh, mac and cheese again? Okay, for some reason in these videos, these kids always want mac and cheese. And it's because of a restaurant that we go to. It's called The League, and each time we go there, she always gets like the mac and cheese, and Brady gets, what, hamburger? Oh, he gets mac and cheese too? Oh, goodness. So I guess we're head there? Is that what we're gonna do?
I guess that's the rules. I don't know. You tell me.
I really don't want mac and cheese, but I guess it is what it is. So we decided instead of going to a restaurant and eating mac and cheese that we would take her to the grocery store and let her pick out her mac and cheese, and she totally was okay with that. So of course, when we go to the grocery store, you just can't go in for one single thing. We ended up coming away with so many more groceries, and it took us about 45 minutes in this grocery store. Same thing as Target. Shelby goes into the Target to buy one thing. She's gonna come out with a basket full of things. And at HEB, they have this little game system that I really don't like because it's pretty much gambling. And as you can see, Brady is a prime example of why you should not gamble. But Kinley, on the other hand, hit the jackpot, so she got a little prize, so we had to go over to the customer service, and then we headed home to make the mac and cheese. So lunch is finally served. It took way longer than what I thought. I mean, we were at the grocery store for maybe, 40 minutes?
40, yeah, probably.
Took a lot longer, and right now it's 2:15, so it would have been so much faster to go out to eat, and maybe even cheaper, because I spent a fortune on like healthier mac and cheese options. Yeah, and then the options I got were way more expensive. So they got regular mac and cheese, and then they're having some chicken nuggets. So I wanted to do the same, but healthier. So what I got for pasta is this veggie pasta, which is not all that bad. We used to eat these a lot.
Yeah.
400 calories per bag, and it's 22 grams of protein per bag. So that's pretty good. And then for the chicken nuggets for me, I got some of this real good, lightly breaded chicken nuggets, and per serving, it's 130 calories, 23 grams of protein. So all in all, not that bad. I've had these before, and honestly, it doesn't taste that great. And they're just a lot of bread. It doesn't seem like that much chicken, but check out the serving size for this. So that right there, they say is one serving. That's 23 grams of protein. I don't know if that's true or not. Just, I don't know. Not a lot of chicken for the breading that they have. And this is called lightly breaded. And the pasta is actually really good. Let me see if you can see that serving. Yeah, that chicken. No, I don't know if that's 23 grams of protein. But all in all, not that bad of a lunch. Kinley, is it good?
Yeah.
Are you glad you decided to eat some mac and cheese?
Yeah.
You are? All right, let me give this a little taste test here. Not bad. It's pretty good. Honestly, this chicken tastes kind of like fish. I don't know, like the texture of it, it's like a fish stick. I don't know why, but it is kind of weird. But I mean, for I guess chicken tenders and stuff, and calorie wise, it's not all that bad. I like my mac and cheese. It's good.
I like more mac and cheese.
Yeah, you got Mickey Mouse mac and cheese.
But you don't. You don't. Dad, you don't.
I don't have Mickey Mouse.
No.
So my meal is actually pretty good. I'm still sitting here eating it. So for this whole thing, it's only 530 calories. So, you know, if you're looking for an alternative for mac and cheese and chicken nuggets, if you're still a kid at heart, this is a very good option. Kinley, okay, you've eaten just like chicken nuggets. You wanted mac and cheese. Why aren't you eating mac and cheese?
There's no sweet, like no chicken.
You just want the chicken? You said you wanted mac and cheese. Okay, now she's just eating chicken nuggets. So we didn't even know she really wanted chicken nuggets because she didn't even mention that. We just threw that in there because, you know, what goes better with mac and cheese than chicken nuggets? So just got done eating lunch, and I would give that meal for what it was, a healthier version, maybe 8 out of 10. So it's pretty good. Now, if I was like really dieting hard, I would not say that was a great option because that was 530 calories. If I were to have like a salad, a big salad, or rice and chicken and stuff, you could eat a lot more quantity picking different options. But if you're looking for a healthier alternative, yes, that's a good option. So I want to show you guys some new clothes or new shorts that Zeevee's coming out with in a couple of days. So by the time you're watching this video, they have already released. So they have their lifestyle shorts, which is my favorite shorts that they have. They're coming out with 2 new colors. So this color, which can you tell what color they are on the camera? You can, okay. I was doing it on Instagram. The color was completely wrong. Anyways, lifestyle shorts, they come in 2 different versions. These are the ones with no liner. So they're pretty short. I like the length. The length is perfect for my height and everything, and I'm 5'9" or 5'10", somewhere in there. And then the other version, they have white liners. So they have this, which is stone, and then, how do you say this color?
Merlot.
Merlot. And they have this one in the non liner and the liner, and then I had to get some more just black ones because I just love the plain black. This is with no liners. That's my favorite ones, with like the no liners. I use the liners when I do like leg day and stuff. So I'm about to get my pre-workout. We're gonna head to the gym today. It's gonna be a chest workout, I believe. So I joined a new gym. Just like last week, Shelby forced me to go because I don't know, recently I've been kind of, what would you say, in a slump. That's what Shelby said. It seemed like I wasn't having much fun in the gym and stuff because I've been going to the locally owned gym. I haven't been going to Gold's whatsoever because when Noah left, I've only been there, maybe 3 times because it's just so packed. The gym, Gold's gym, has gotten so bad. I'm glad to see everyone in there, but it's a lot of kids that don't really work out. They just sit on their phone and talk to each other and then take up a weight bench for like an hour or something. So if you get a weight bench at the dumbbells and stuff, you better sit there and do every single exercise you can think of because you're not going to get that bench back. This other gym allows me to film, and that's another reason why I didn't like going to Gold's, because I would have to hide the camera and stuff in front of the employees, which I never really had a problem with that. A lot of people wouldn't ever come up to me and say anything. Then just like one time I did get in trouble. But so I joined a gym, this other one, that is an awesome gym. They have really nice equipment and I can film. So that's the main thing. And I got my Mass Tech shirt on. So this is the one for that PR box. And speaking of Mass Tech, that is the sponsor of today's video. Hey man. Yes, I got a shipment for Abel. Yeah, that's me. Well, I'm with Muscle Tech, and we've been hauling masks since 1995. And I hope you don't mind that the package was a little bit too massive, so I left it out in your driveway. Oh yeah, that's no problem. Cool, all right, have a good one. Really? No, really, they're not the sponsor, but it was a good excuse to show you that video that I just got done making for that PR box. It only took me like a day of filming, which was so awesome. Most of the time, it takes a long time to film and everything, but that was pretty quick. So now I want to hit the road and get this workout hopefully done with pretty quickly. I've never worked chest at this gym, so I'm probably going to be there for a while. I got the little Sam Sulek car vibe going on right now. So I do want to clarify that I'm not quitting the other gym that I go to all the time here in Austin. I love that gym. It's locally owned, love the owner, and I've been going there for, I would say, 6 years. But the reason why I joined this other gym is because they have more machines. And the Gold's gym down here has tons of equipment that I love, but of course the downside is that it's extremely packed, and then I'm not able to film like I would like. This other gym allows me to film, and they have more, I would say just about as many machines as Gold's has, and they have better equipment like brands and stuff. They have a lot of Arsenal strength, so I love different machines. Now the little locally owned gym around here that I go to all the time and film, they have tons of free weights, like all the free weights that I could ever use, but I don't know, I love machines on certain muscle groups. Really, I guess all muscle groups if the machine feels good, like chest, back, legs. If you have like good machines, good brands, they feel absolutely incredible. And for chest at the little gym, the locally owned gym, they don't have any chest press machines that I personally like the movement patterns and stuff don't feel great. This gym has like Arsenal strength, so the pressing and like the flies and everything, they just got a lot more equipment than the other gym. So it's going to be nice going here. And the reason why I haven't joined this gym till now is because the drive. It's a little bit farther away. Without traffic, it's 26 minutes, and the little locally owned gym is only 17 minutes. I know it doesn't seem like that much of a difference, but when you work out for 2 hours, that extra like 20 minutes is a big deal. I know Shelby would definitely agree with that. So I'm going to be going to this new gym maybe, I don't know, twice a week, maybe 4 times a week max. Definitely on the weekends because, of course, less people work out and traffic. Because if I were to go during like traffic times, that like 26-minute drive would take me anywhere from like 35 to even 40 minutes. And that's just flat out ridiculous. Like I will not be going in like the late afternoons or like early mornings. So if I'm able to go get to the gym around, I don't know, 11, 12 o'clock in mid-afternoonish time, I think that would be ideal. And then of course, like on the weekends where no one is on the roads really. All right, I forgot how loud this gym is. So starting off over here with the pec deck fly. I love this machine because you put your elbows, like it's on your elbows, so you don't have to grip it with your hands. So I feel like I can like try to bring my elbows together and not just my hands, because that's what you try to do. Even if you don't have this particular machine, you want to try to focus on getting your elbows close together, not just your hands. A lot of people do like this. You want to try to get your elbows together, so you're squeezing your chest. So this is the third set of, I would say, maybe like 5. I'm only going for around 10 to 12 reps here. So here I got my arms straight out and I'm going together, squeezing as much as I can. Of course, stretching too. I'm probably not going to be able to use much of this audio because of this music. Single drop set on the last set. Okay, so next exercise is going to be on this Techno Gym equipment, and the padding on here feels like a Tempur-Pedic. Like it is so soft. I was going to do the Arsenal strength press, but after filling this one out, I think this one's going to feel really nice. So I did 3 warm-up sets. This is the very first working set. I got 3 plates on each side. And this machine feels pretty heavy because some, like chest press, I can go up to like 4 to 5 plates. But this one, I think this is going to be a good set of like 10 to 12 reps with 3 plates. But we're going to find out. Yeah, perfect weight. And that machine feels really, really good. Like the stretch on it, and then, I don't know, just the movement pattern is really, really good. Like I can squeeze throughout the whole range of motion. And man, it doesn't hurt my shoulders at all. Elbows feel good. This is a great machine. So this is the second set. I did decide to go up by 50 pounds because I want to get a heavy set of like 8 to 10 reps for maybe like 2 sets, and then do a total of 4 sets. So do the last set was 12 reps, and then 2 sets of around 8 to 10 reps, and then on the 4th and final set, do like a back off set. Probably go back to only the 3 plates, and then do as many reps as I can do, and maybe a single drop set on that last set. That was a good set. 8 reps with some partials. On the third set, I just decided what I'm gonna do. Go for 8 reps again, and then do a pause rest for around 10 to 15 seconds. and then go for another couple of reps. So it'd be a total of 10 reps. And then on the last set, I will do a single drop set. Man, hit failure quick on that one. I think that was only like 6 reps. So I'm gonna do a pause rest. Go for as many reps I can get, hopefully 2 reps, then do another pause rest because I'm gonna get those total of 10 reps. So now we're moving on to the Arsenal strength because I want to do an incline neutral grip press, and this one feels really good. So I already did 1 set of 10 reps with this exact weight. So I'm thinking for the second set, I'm only going to be able to get an 8 because it was super, super heavy. So I'm going to do a total of 4 sets. So another 2 more after this set, and then on the last set, probably going to do a double drop set. I ended up doing a double drop set on the incline press over there, just because I was feeling good. So I went from 3 plates on each side, took off a plate, put on a 25, went to failure, and then took off the 25 on each side and went to failure. So the next exercise is going to be a vertical bench press. I've only used one of these one other time in my life, and the first time I used it was like 15 years ago. So I already did 3 working sets. This is going to be the last set, so the 4th and final set. I'm going to do a triple drop set in here. So I got a lot of 25s on here, 5 on each side. So I'm just going to go to failure, drop off 25 on each side, and then go to failure again. So I'm doing this in a vertical grip here instead of out here because the first set I tried to do like normal grip, and it felt too wide and it felt like it was hitting my shoulders a little bit too much. So vertical grip here, I feel like I could squeeze my chest a whole lot more. Enough I didn't say, I'm trying to go for around 10 to 12 reps, and then on the drop, I'm trying to go for at least 4 reps. All right, so now over here on the Techno Gym flat press, and I promise you this is the last press movement we're gonna do. So 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. I really like this machine because it is wide down at the bottom of the movement, and then when you press, it goes inwards. So you can go down, stretch, and then when you go up, you can really just squeeze up at the top. The only thing that I would say could be better about this machine is if I could stretch a little bit more, because it stops right here, and I would like to get maybe just like another inch or 2 inches down at the bottom so that I could just fully stretch. All right, so next exercise is gonna be seated cable high to low flies. So the main purpose of this is really stretching as far back as possible and then going down and then squeezing. So I already did 1 working set. This is gonna be 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, and then on the last set, just do a single drop set. A lot of gyms, or I say a lot of gyms, my little locally owned gym and stuff doesn't have a cable apparatus like this where it's close together, because these are ideal for these flies. Because if you were to go in like the middle of like a really far apart cable system, I don't know, the movement isn't really great because you're like way out here, and for you to get like the fly movement correct, you would have to be so much further of the cable apparatus that like the weight stack will hit before you're able to get that movement right. But with these being a little bit more narrow, you can get that bench in a perfect position where you're going out stretching and then going in and squeezing. So if you have a cable apparatus like this, you're lucky. So when I'm doing this, as you can see, when I'm going up, going really high, and my hands are going up here. So it's wherever I feel the most stretch in my chest is what I want to do. So go up, stretch as much as possible, going down and squeezing. So it's not just like here, it is all the way up here to get that full stretch in that chest. So the last exercise is going to be this Arsenal Strength incline fly. I really like this machine. The only thing that I would nitpick about it is that it's lighter down at the bottom. So in the stretch position, it is really light, and then when you go together, squeeze it up top, it's the heaviest. So if they could like fix that strength curve a little bit and make it about the same down at the bottom, it would be perfect. I already did 1 set. This is gonna be the second set. I'm gonna do a total of 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, and then on the last set, I'm not gonna record it, it's just gonna take too long. I'm gonna drop off 25. So I have 4 25s on here. I'm gonna do a triple drop set. So I'm gonna just drop off 25, do as many reps as I can do, drop off another 25, do it again, and then another 25. And that's gonna be the end of the workout. As you can see, when I was starting to hit failure, my body and my arms and stuff just wanted to like curl in a little bit, like arch more, trying to keep my arms as straight as possible throughout it. But as the weight gets heavier and stuff, as the reps go on, it gets a little bit harder to keep my arms straight.
Oh! Tell it.
So now Kinley's gonna tell us what she wants to eat for dinner. What are we gonna eat for dinner? Wait, hang on. He's just looking at this camera dancing. So out of all the food in the world, we got what? Beans, corn, pizza, burgers.
Maybe pancakes. Pancakes.
You want pancakes?
Yeah.
What do you? That's breakfast.
I want pancakes.
You want pancakes?
Yeah.
That's what you want for dinner?
Yeah.
Out of everything, you want pancakes?
Yeah.
Everything in the whole world, even more than noodles.
Even more than noodles and pizza and burgers
And fries.
and fries, you want pancakes?
Yeah, with fries.
Ew.
Pancakes with fries? They don't go together.
And I want noodles with it.
And fries?
Noodles, fries, and pancakes. No,
Yeah.
you can't have all
want
those.
noodles.
You got to choose
I
your.
want noodles.
You want
too.
Or fries or pancakes.
What one? You can't have them all.
You can have noodles or you can have fries. Or you can have
Two.
which ones?
Two.
No, you can't have two. You got to pick one. No. What one do you want? Do you want pancakes, fries, or noodles? What one?
Maybe
You want noodles more than pancakes?
Pancakes. I want pancakes.
All right, I guess it's pancakes then. So the pancakes are served, and again, I made the healthier version, so I got the Kodiak cakes. I made 1 serving of those, and the kids got the real pancakes. Look how big Daddy made these pancakes. Daddy-sized pancakes, they're massive, right? Are they good? So Kinley asked for strawberries on top of her pancakes, so she got strawberries. Is this your best day, you said?
Yeah.
Is it delicious?
Yeah.
Awesome, we're gonna give you a little bit of syrup. Kaysen's over there eating and enjoying some pancakes as well, right? Yeah, this is my typical breakfast that I have every morning is just the pancakes, but for added protein, because this is post-workout and everything, I need a little bit extra. Some of this 000 Greek yogurt, and you can't have pancakes without having coffee, so I got a decaf cup of coffee right here, and we're gonna enjoy some dinner. Shelby's not participating in the pancakes tonight because she is getting ready for the water park, which is gonna be the end of this month. And so she's over there gonna be having some, what, spaghetti squash?
Yeah, leftovers.
Leftovers, we had that the other night. And spaghetti squash, if you haven't tried that, I'm telling you, it is a great alternative for regular spaghetti. You can't really, I mean, you can't tell, but
Yeah, you can
it's,
definitely tell, but it doesn't have a taste.
yeah, it doesn't have a taste really. So if you're looking for alternative for spaghetti, you need to try it. So, little fail, the syrup that we have tells you how often we have syrup had mold on it.
Well,
I did not
pure
know
maple
that.
syrup,
Yeah, it's
so
pure
it
maple
actually
syrup. So I thought it was like just crystallized sugar on top and didn't think anything about it, shook it up, and then Shelby looked it up and said that it can be mold. So, I don't know. Kids just got some mold. I mean, you can't get sick off of it, that's for sure. No, you can't get sick off of it. It's just pretty disgusting, but other than that. So now, we don't have any more syrup, so they're gonna have to use honey. So after eating pancakes, the kids got dessert. I know, dessert after pancakes. I told Kinley that pretty much it's dessert, but she wasn't having it. So they decided to have some gummies, and now we're gonna take them off to bed. We have a very busy week this week because they have a Bible camp at our church, and it's gonna be Monday till what, Thursday?
Yeah.
And I have to take them at 9 a.m. and they stay there until 12. So my plan is take them to the church and then go straight from the church to the gym, and then I'm gonna work out during that time and then go pick them up. So I'll be getting in my workout a lot earlier, which is a good thing, but at the same time, I normally don't like working out in the morning because I don't have like a ton of energy. I like to have like at least like 2 meals, and that's when I feel like my strongest, but nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna be going to another gym, which is like the sister gym of the gym I went to today. So they have 2 different gyms in just different locations. This one's like 45 minutes away, but they have some amazing equipment. Like the gym I went to today has really good equipment, but the other one has like Panada, which is like a step higher than like Arsenal and stuff in my opinion. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like my little playground this week. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and thank you, Kinley, for picking out our food. High five. You did good, you did good. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. So I got a blueberry filled just to like taste it.
Just a taste.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm gonna give the rest to the kids.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you dancing?
5 in a row! Who's the best troublemaker you've ever seen? Who's the best? There's some dad-sized pancakes.
You don't have to make as many.
Goodness. Put your hand up next to these. For a 3-year-old.